welcome to this new video tutorial of Magento 2 multi-vendor marketplace Dropship plugin. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you how the admin would be able to create and manage all of the warehouses from the backend panel, and how he can manage the warehouses as well. Apart from that, we'll be showing you how the admin can add the shipping rules for the various warehouses using the comma separated value file. And we can see that for the vendors, basically we'll be able to basically the vendors would be able to assign their products to various multiple warehouses under their own account panel by editing their products. And lastly, we'll show you how the customer places an order, and it then gets assigned to the nearest warehouse, but the warehouse manager has the authority to ship the products to the customer's shipping address. So the warehouse managers can also add their shipping rules for their own warehouses. And as this particular plugin is an add-on to the Webkul's multi-vendor marketplace plugin, so to make use of this extension, you must have first installed the Webkul's Magento 2 multi-vendor marketplace initially. So now let's go to the storefront and check the customer flow. So here I'm at the Magento 2 multi-vendor marketplace that is based on the Magento 2 platform, and I'll be logging into my customer account by entering my email and the password, and I'll just tap on the login button thereafter. So basically what happens is that let's go to the checkout first, and in the meantime I'll let you know. So I'll just tap here on the proceed to checkout button. So basically on the checkout page, the customers can see or can select the shipping methods according to the warehouses. So right now we have the order summary for one t-shirt, and if we come down, scroll down, we have the shipping methods, and from here the customer can select the shipping method according to the warehouses. So here you can see that we have the vendor dropship, we have the product name, and we have the particular shipping for that particular product that we have. Apart from that, we have the normal shipping methods as well, like the table rate and the fixed one as well. So this is how the nearest warehouse is basically the nearest what we say as the warehouse is assigned to the particular order for the shipping itself. So let's check this option for the free shipping, and let's tap on the next button. And on the review and payment section on the right hand side on the order summary, you can see the shipping method that has been chosen. It's the vendor dropship, and it's the free shipping, as we had seen in the step previously. So let me go back once more time, and I'll just refresh the page once. So here was the shipping section. We had the vendor dropship, and under that we had the product and the respective shipping for this particular warehouse itself. So let's tap on the next, and we'll go to the checkout, and there the customer can see the details of the shipping method that he has used. So on the right hand side here you can see the shipping is for $0, and it's the vendor drop shipping, that's the free shipping option. And now let's tap here on the place order button to complete my order. So we have a success, the order has been placed. And let's go to this orders basically the order details under the customer account, and that's the my orders section. So you can see the item that we have ordered, and the shipping method that was used for getting this particular shipment to the customer's location, and it was the vendor dropship and the free shipping method. So that was how the customers can place the orders easily and can view the particular shipping that has been assigned to their or the particular shipping basically that is selected by the customer himself. Now let's proceed further, and let's see how the warehouse managers would be able to manage the orders that the customers have placed for the products that are there within those warehouses. So for that, let me take you to the admin backend panel, and from there we'll be logging into the warehouse manager's account. So right now you can see that I'm logged in. So I'll just go to the admin backend panel first. Also, before going to the admin backend panel, on the left hand side here, as this is also a vendor, so you can see that under the marketplace block here, we have the my order history for the vendor, and here's the order that we just placed as a customer. So if I tap here on the view order button, that will bring up the details of the order itself, and here you can see the shipping and handling and the rest of the data there, and the payment method as well. And this order would be visible to the what we say as the warehouse manager. So basically the vendor would be creating multiple warehouses and assigning products to that, and whenever an order is placed for a particular product, and wherever it belongs to, that particular warehouse manager can process that particular order. And from the vendor account panel under the marketplace block, he can see the vendor can see the details of the order itself. So now let me take you to the backend, and let's log into our warehouse manager. So I'll just enter my details for my store. That's the Magento 2 platform based dropship management plugin. So we have logged into the backend panel. So actually the past admin panel was for the marketplace admin itself, and now I've logged into my warehouse manager account, and I'll just save that up. So here you can see that we are on the vendor dropship order shipment for the orders for that particular warehouse. And if I tap here on the marketplace management option, here you can see that we have the warehouse order manager option and the manage shipping rules as well. Apart from that, we can see the dropship orders, as you can see right now, and under the actions column we have a create link as well. So let's see the options for the vendors. So I'll just open them up in two different windows. So let's first go to this particular section, that's the vendor dropship order shipment, and this is the section that has the collection of all of those products orders for which this warehouse ship method is set, and an invoice is also created for that. So to generate the shipment for the order, the warehouse manager will click on the create link. So let me tap here on the create link, and it gives us the new shipment page for that particular order. And to create the shipment, we'll just scroll down, and here we'll be tapping on the submit shipment button, as you can see in the last for the new shipment. So you can see that the shipment has been created for this particular product order. So that was about the warehouse order manager creating the shipments for the orders. And now let's go to the manage shipping rule. So here the warehouse manager would be able to add new shipping rules as required, and from the drop down he can choose the delete option to delete any of the created shipping rules. To add a new shipping rule, just tap here on the add new shipping rules button, and here you can see the shipping rules import section is there, and we can import the shipping rules by using a downloadable sample file. Then we can enter the data for that and upload that, and then tap on the save button to save the shipping rules for the warehouse products. So let me open the download sample file once, and we'll just check what different details are there, or the columns that are there for this particular option for the shipping rules itself, and then we'll be importing it by choosing the file itself. So let me open that up. So let me open this particular file, that's the CSV comma separated value file, and within this file you can see we have the country code, then we have the zip from, zip to, the price for the same, then we have the weight from and weight to columns as well. So if the weight is between 0 and 50, the price would be 5, and the zip code should be between these two zip from and to values, and similarly it goes for the weight from 101 to 1000. The price would be 25, and it should the zip code should fit up within the 3204 and 34,997. So this is the file, and you can set up your shipping rules as per your requirement. And after creating this, you need to save this particular file and then upload back. So let's go to the backend once again, and now we'll choose the file for the warehouse manager so as to set up the shipping rules. So we'll just go to the download section, shipping. You can see that the shipping rules file has been uploaded, and thereafter the managers needs to tap here on the save button, and the particular shipping rules will be saved as per your requirement. Now after the rules have been created using the CSV file, the marketplace management section, you can go to the manage shipping rule to check the rules that you have created, and then you can make the actions like the delete or whatever you want for your particular shipping rules. So those were the two options: the warehouse auto manager and the manage shipping rule option. So under the warehouse auto manager, we'll be creating the shipments, and under this shipping rule we'll be creating multiple shipping rules for products depending upon the zip code, the price from and to values, and the set amount for the same. Now let's see how the marketplace vendors would be able to assign the warehouses to their own products. So I've logged into my marketplace vendor account. On the left hand side I have my marketplace block. So the seller can basically assign his products to the multiple warehouses from their own account panel, and to do so the seller needs to navigate through my product section. So I'll just tap here on the my product list, and here the vendor will be able to find all of the marketplace product list for his own products. Now what happens is that the vendor needs to edit the product that he wants to assign to a warehouse. So let's tap here on the edit button on the actions column, and on the marketplace edit product page we'll just scroll down for the product, and here we have the warehouse stock section. So from here the vendor can assign the products to the respective warehouses. So you can see that this particular product is right now available and is assigned to the California warehouse and the Mumbai and the Paris warehouse. To make this available at any other warehouse as well, you can check this option, and then you can set up your quantity for this particular product that can be purchased or that is used for shipping out the products to the nearest customers that are there. So so that's how the vendors can assign their products to various and multiple warehouses as required. Now let's go to the admin backend panel, and let's see how the store admin would be able to configure the multi-vendor dropship plugin from the backend. So for that I'll just go to the login section for the store itself. So I'll be logging into my admin account by entering my username and password, and then we'll be navigating through stores and then configuration under the settings option. And here under the Webkul block we have the vendor dropship manager having general settings and the transactional emails. So under the general settings the admin needs to set up the name of the store owner, then he'll be entering his email address for the of the store owner that would be used for sending out the emails. Then the admin can set up the quantity for the warehouse products. So this is the quantity for when the warehouse is assigned to a particular product by default, and we can also choose the warehouse assign as auto or manual. In manual you'll have to manually assign your warehouse, and in auto it automatically assigns the warehouse. And basically, if we have chosen the warehouse assigned as auto, then at the time of checkout the customers will find the drop shipping method. And while placing the order, the nearest warehouse would be assigned where the product is available right now. And if you have chosen this as a manual, then the customers will only find the default shipping methods. And while they're placing the orders using the available shipping methods, the admin will need to assign the nearest warehouse manually where the product is available. So that was about the manual and auto. You can also enter the Google API key that is basically used for showing the details on the map itself. Then we have the vendor dropship transactional emails. So here we have the show price details in order approval mail. So if you want to show the price details within the order approval mail, you can choose it as a yes. Otherwise, choose no to not include the price details in the order approval mail. Then you need to choose your order approval template. And lastly, we have the new warehouse account template. So whenever a new warehouse is being created from the admin backend panel, this particular template that you'll select here would be used to send out the mail to the respective managers for that particular warehouse. And thereafter you just need to tap here on the save configuration button, and we are done with the initial configurations. Now let's see what options are there for the admin for the marketplace management. So here you can see that we have the warehouse manager to create and manage the warehouses. Then we have the warehouse order manager. So from here the admin can manage the orders for each of the respective warehouses that the admin has created. Then we have the warehouse products. It displays the complete list of the warehouse products. And lastly, the admin can also manage the shipping rules as required for his own products. So let's go through each of these options one by one. So let's go to the warehouse manager first. So here the admin can see the complete list of dropship warehouses, as you can see, along with the manager username, the description, the status, and an option to edit the warehouses under the actions column here on the right hand side. To add a new warehouse, just tap here on the add new warehouse button, and then the admin can create a new warehouse wherein he'll have to add the warehouse information. So you'll have to enter the username, the first name, last name, email address, the warehouse title, the description, the complete address of the warehouse itself. And after entering the location, the rest of the details are auto entered. And then you can set up the allowed shipping methods for this particular warehouse that you're creating. You can choose a single one, or you can also choose multiple shipping methods. Then you'll have to enter the password, then the password confirmation, and you'll choose the interface locale according to the locale. And after that you'll have to make this account as active. And then lastly, we have the current warehouse user identity verification. So here you'll enter the admin account password, and the password that you've entered here for this new warehouse that you're going to create, this would be sent out to the manager itself on the email address that you would have entered here under the email section for creating the warehouse as well as the warehouse manager. Lastly, just tap here on the save warehouse to save your warehouse. Let me give you an example for the same. So let me edit one of the warehouses by tapping here the edit link under the actions column. So this is how it appears after the data is there. The first name, last name, email address, warehouse title, description, complete address. So after you enter the complete address, it get filled automatically along with the latitudes and the longitudes, the allowed shipping methods, a new password, password confirmation, active, and the admin password. So that's how you can manage the multiple warehouses. Now apart from that, the admin can also delete any of the warehouses as well. So after this, now let's see the other option that we have under the marketplace management. That's the warehouse order manager. So let me open that up. So here we are on the vendor dropship order, and here the admin can see all of the orders that have been placed from the various warehouses, and for each of the respective orders the admin can cancel the order or approve the orders as required by selecting any of the required or the respective orders. And from here to assign the warehouses manually, the admin can tap here on the assigned or the other option. Let me show you that as well. So right now the warehouse has been assigned to these respective orders, if you can see. And basically it was auto assigned, and now if you want to have it manually, you can just tap here on the assigned, and that brings up the order number and the product name. And from the drop down you can also choose where you want to which within which warehouse you want to assign this particular order, so that particular warehouse would be shipping out the products to the customer's address. So for example, we had California. Now let me choose Paris warehouse that has an available quantity of 2000, and then let's tap here on the assign to warehouse button section. Now let's come to the warehouse products and then the shipping rules. The shipping rules are same for the marketplace admin as well, like this CSV file can be downloaded and the shipping rules can be set up. So let's go to the warehouse products, and under the warehouse products, the admin can add the products to the various warehouses, and he can assign the warehouses or assign the warehouses as well for the product. So for example, if you want to assign this blue coat to a particular uh, warehouse, you just need to check that up. You can do that in bulk as well. From the drop down you can choose assign warehouse, and the available warehouses are visible here, and accordingly the admin can tap on the particular warehouse, and on the prompt to that says to assign selected products to new warehouses with the total number of products, you just need to tap on the OK button to assign the products to the selected warehouse. So you can see the success messages uh, for the product assigned to the warehouses. And now you can see that the blue code is for the warehouse, that's the California one, and the Mumbai warehouse as well. So we can also edit this up by tapping here the edit link under the actions column, and this navigates the admin to the product edit page, and there the admin can go to the warehouse stock, and as you can see we have the California and the Mumbai warehouse. We can also select more, for example all the four, and set up the quantity in each of these warehouses for the respective product. Then just tap here on the save button. The product is saved and is assigned to the multiple warehouses as required by the marketplace admin. And then we can see the overview where exactly the product is assigned right now, along with the quantity and the rest of the details as well. So here's the blue code that we have, and okay, so basically this is the product section. Then I'll just go back from the management, then the warehouse products, and we'll just show you the warehouse product that we have just added. Before that, after that we'll go to the manage shipping rules. So here the blue coat is there with the warehouse, like all of the warehouses have been now assigned. Now let's go to the next section, that's the managing the shipping rules for the admin, the last option under the vendor dropship menu. To add a new shipping rule, just tap here on the add new shipping rule, and you can perform actions like delete any of the created shipping rules that have been assigned to the various warehouses. And here you can see that we have the country code, the postal code from and to values, the weight from and to values, and the cost. So if the weight is between 0 and 200, the cost would be $26. And one more condition is there, that the postal code should be between the from and the two values. So to add a new shipping, just tap here on the add new shipping button, and this brings up the shipping rule import section. It's just same as to the vendor. Then we'll just download the sample file, that's a comma separated value file, and we just need to choose that up. So let me tap here on the choose file button, and I'll attach this particular file, and then we'll have to select the warehouse where exactly we want to assign these shipping rules to particular warehouse. So we'll choose it for the California warehouse, and then you just need to tap here on the save button to save your shipping rule that you've just created for your respective warehouse. So you can see that you have saved 6 shipping rules, and if we go down, then we'll be able to see the complete details of the same. Now let me open that CSV file once, and the file is being opened up, and here you can see the columns that are there. So in bulk you can upload the shipping rules, and it has the zip from 2 values, the price, the weight from, and 2 values. Now let's go back. So that was much about the Magento 2 multi-vendor marketplace dropship plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. And if you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements for yourself, then you can always get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you may raise a ticket at webkul.uvidesk.com. Thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.